Damian Lillard requests a trade from the Portland Trail Blazers. Now there has been speculation for a long time that Dame was going to request a trade from the Trail Blazers. Some people thought he was going to stay with the Blazers his whole career because throughout the years, Dame said he did not want to jump his team to join a super team and go ring chasing. But now Damian Lillard has requested a trade from the Portland Trail Blazers. And I saw it coming because, I mean, the Blazers the last few years, they've been a lottery team. This year, they ended up getting the number 3 pick in the NBA draft, which was Scoot Henderson. So the Blazers, they are in total rebuilding mode. So what's the point of Dame staying there for the remainder of his career if it doesn't maximize his potential of winning the championship? And Dame, I got to give Dame a lot of props. He's been very loyal to the Blazers. He's been there his whole career. He's been there for what? 11, 12, 13 years. And he's definitely given his blood, sweat, and tears to the Blazers organization, but the Blazers haven't really put a team around him. You know, they traded away his backcourt mate and CJ McCollum a couple seasons ago, and they have just slowly torn down that team that got them to the playoffs and even got them to the Western Conference Finals a few years ago. So I know some people may criticize Dame and say he's a hypocrite, but he's tried. He's tried to stick it out with Portland. Matter of fact, some people feel like he should have left sooner, but now Portland's rebuilding. They are in full rebuild mode. So what's the point of him staying there if they're not going to give him a chance to win a championship? And like I said, he's been very loyal to the Blazers. But I tell people all the time, loyalty is a two-way street. You got to, in order to receive loyalty, you got to get loyalty in return. Or in this case, with NBA players, you got to give them something to be loyal to or to give back loyalty. You can't expect someone to have blind loyalty. That's insane. If whoever's watching this live right now, or if you watch the replay, if I ask you to just give me loyalty, blind loyalty at that, would you just give me blind loyalty or would you expect loyalty in return? I think I know the answer to that question. But yeah, I'm not mad at Dame for requesting a trade. He's getting this starting to get later in his career. He wants to win a championship. He wants to play in the NBA Finals. I mean, look, he's only gotten to one Western Conference Finals and he got swept. He's never played in the NBA in the NBA Finals. He wants a chance and an opportunity to win a title. So definitely, so it's time for him to just go to move on. And I'm not mad at Dame for that. He stuck it out with the Blazers for as long as he could, but now it's time for him to move on. And no matter where he goes, he's always going to be a Blazers legend. He's going to still get his love in Portland with the Blazer fans. He is always going to get love in Portland. He will definitely be a legend there. Now, one team that's interested in Dame, according to rumors, is the Miami Heat. They are very interested in Dame Lillard. Yep, Dame definitely. Well, right now, excuse me, I gotta retract something. Right now, the Miami Heat and the Brooklyn Nets are the leading suitors for Dame services. Now, the Nets, they got a pretty nice young team. You know, they definitely got a pretty good shooter in Cameron Johnson. They got some great wings, some pretty good shooters. But they would just be a playoff team at best. They wouldn't be a championship caliber team. If Dame really wants to win a championship, Miami Heat is his best bet. You know, they already got everything in place. They got the GM and Pat Riley. They got the coach in Eric Spoelstra, who's been there for a while. He's won 2 championships. He's been to a few finals. They're just coming off of an NBA Finals appearance. Also, he and Jimmy Butler, they would definitely make a good duo. Along with Bam, that would maximize Bam's opportunities. Because I think Bam is a pretty good big man. But I think, I think he gets I think he's under the radar. But if he came to Miami with Butler, who knows? They could be a potential big 3. And Bam could break out and become an all-star. Definitely can see that. But the Heat, Dame would fit best there. That would be the best fit for Dame, is to go to Miami. Because the Heat, they're definitely a contender. Just about every year for a championship. And right away, that would make the Heat one of the top 3 teams in the East and a top 10 team in the NBA. The Nets, they definitely got a nice core, but they're not ready to win right now. They got Cameron Johnson. They have Mikal Bridges, Ben Simmons, Patty Mills, but that team's not ready to compete for a championship right now. They're not. They're definitely a few pieces away from contending for a title. So if Dame really wants to win a championship, he needs to go to the Heat. He definitely needs to force a trade to the Heat if that's where he wants to go. Definitely needs to go to the Heat. That's his best bet of winning a championship.
Listen up, sports fans. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUs.com, is back for our 28th year of NFL action. With the industry's biggest sign-up bonus of up to 200%, BetUS offers our members the opportunity to cash in on all your favorite sports, including NFL, NBA, MLB, and more. We've also got hundreds of new casino games, including the coolest new European slots, and our live dealers are waiting for you at the table. Sign up at BetUS.com today to get into the action. BetUS, where the game begins.